Anyway, so that's a big change coming up. Alright, so guess what? The new boom arm is here. Bear with me, I'm gonna go get it. Let's look at it and maybe hook it up and test it out. Okay, I'm gonna head downstairs, grab it, and we're gonna check it out, live unboxing and hang out with this thing. Check it out. Alright, I'll be right back, and I can touch to mute.
Refuse to grow, the childish king. Toys collected, plastic rings, demanding cash. Supporters bled, feeding greed, never fed. Some pointed, blame the world. Never standing, tales unfurled. New toy bought, never sated. Endless hunger, spirits hated. Cry for more, entitled man. Empty pockets, endless plan. Needing funds for the toys. Begging like restless boys. Stream of tears, criticism hung. Pouting prince, never young. Dollar signs in his eyes. Collecting dreams built on lies. Raging through a tantrum wild. Digital king, eternal child. Needs for more, grasp for might. Darkened soul, endless night. Stream of tears, criticism hung. Pouting prince, never young. Dollar signs for the toys. Begging like restless boys. Stream of tears, criticism hung. Pouting prince, never young. Dollar signs in his eyes. Collecting dreams built on lies. Raging through a tantrum wild. Digital king, eternal child. Pleads for more, grasp for might. Darkened soul, endless night. Screaming loud for more cash. Plastic mountains, they amass. Support pulled, but still cries. Demanding much till he dies. In the glow of a screen, we're all captured. Fingers gripping wallets, he's the master. Promises made, but always shared. Moving targets, getting faster. Give me more, it's a dance. Tip, gold, tango, ain't no chance. Raise the bar, shifting the stance. give me more, it's a trance. Eyes are glued, donation.
This thing is huge. Look at the size of the box. Ginormous. I think this is gonna be like twice the size of the one I'm using right now. At least the one that I'm using now did not come in any box like this. It came in a real small one. Of course, it was all folded up, but let's see how big this thing is. This might be like super long and huge compared to the one that I'm using now. I don't know. We're about to find out. Huge. It's giant. So anyway, it's a name brand, store.com. Of course, it's made by a company called Gator, but it's branded for this mic. It's actually made for this mic and the other high-end Shure mics. Like they said, oh, it's the best one for it. Well, really, it's just about the maneuverability and stuff like that, that's what I'm worried about with this boom mic arm. It feels like it's kind of flimsy. It's not gonna last. Like, it feels like it's gonna bend and break. This one probably would not. Let's see how big it is. Of course, it's gonna be styrofoam. Oh boy. Gotta love your styrofoam. How am I gonna get this out? Heavy, very heavy too. Dang, it's all one piece. So, there's our clamp, what appears to be kind of a heavy-duty column that came with it. Yeah, that's a pretty good clamp. A really solid column that it will go into. What am I doing? I'm going to point this at the microphone, because that's where the camera is, obviously, right? There's your clamp. They're on your desk. We got an attachment. I don't know what it's for yet. Probably need it, though. Attachment of some sort. Now here's the actual boom mic arm. Pretty large. It's longer than mine that I have already, I can already tell ya. It's bigger, for sure, which I wanted the biggest one. There's no instructions. There's no instructions. It literally comes with the no instructions. Okay, well, I hope that it's easy to figure out then. Who needs instructions? However, it does have one of those really delicious silica packets. They're extra tasty. So, it does have, looks like a cable channel, which I want. Now, how do you adjust it? It's tight. This is loop. I don't know. Oh God, it's spring loaded. The arm is spring loaded. How does this work? I went on break it. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Did I just break it? No idea. I mean, there's no instructions. You would think the cable should go on the back, not the front. But maybe not, because then the Shure is upside down, which makes no sense. Did I already break it? I might have already broken it. I don't get it. Now it won't even rotate. I'm not even kidding. I think I broke it. It feels like I broke it. I'm serious. It feels like I just broke it. Like, what just happened? It's like a spring loaded, right? I can't get it to stop. I don't know what's going on. Okay. It does it now. Now I can adjust it. Okay. So it's spring loaded. This one is not spring loaded. This is like crazy tech. Something completely different. How do you even do this? This has like cable guides. You need? Yeah, look at this. So you put your cable in there and you have to rotate it around. This is weird. It's completely differently designed than the one I'm using right now. So in this case, so here's your arm, right, for your mic. And then, so how do you adjust this? So it's spring loaded. And then I turn it left. I can adjust it however I want. And then if I turn it right, it tightens it. And then it holds it in place. Okay. So now for this, so if I turn it left, okay, now I can adjust it how I want. And then I gotta turn it right again. Okay. And same thing with the bass. It looks slightly bigger than the one I'm using right now. What? So what is this? Wait a minute. Did it just bend back? I tightened it. Hold on. So it's loose. I tighten it. Do not bend back. Yeah. It's weird. It's got these weird springs in it. I've never seen an arm like this before. Because this is like literally my fourth boom mic arm. Messing with it, and none of them are like this. This is completely different. It's heavy as hell. It's really heavy duty. So this is gonna go into the clamp. Yeah. That's gonna go into the clamp. Oh, and it feels loose. Oh wait, okay. It goes all the way into the clamp. Now it's probably nicely secured. And it rotates nicely and easily. Okay. Got it. And then you just go left and right to adjust this as well. I guess when I turned all the way left, it didn't work. This is weird. Turned all the way left. Out, but barely. It's like really tight. And you turn all the way right. Okay. So I'm gonna have to clamp this onto the desk. No, it just undid itself. What is going on? I tightened it all the way and it still undid. That's weird. Why is it undoing? It shouldn't undo like that. As it popped up, it shouldn't be. I have to tighten it really hard. I don't know. And I don't know why, like, what is this? This is an extra piece for the end. Say I lengthen the end over here. Look, it just undid again. So I don't know if I like this arm. It keeps undoing. I tightened it as hard as I could, and then it undid on me. This is weird. So is this an extender? I think it is. Yes. The length extender, which I'll probably use. Okay. It extends the length of the top there. Is what it does. Okay, so I'm going to loosen all the parts. I'm loosening all the arm parts. All right. They're all loose now, so they should all be adjustable. Yeah. What's weird is that it's like forcing itself to undo itself, which I'm not even doing. Look, it's like it's doing this by itself. All right, I gotta clamp this on the desk. And I put this on the desk first. And then I gotta get the arm on there. Then the mic on there, and then mess with it. No, I know there's a QR code, but like, it says the Shure logo is a trademark. There. Why is it looking at my face? Nope, it just takes you to the Gator website. That's it. Yep. It just takes you right to the Gator website. It has absolutely nothing to do with the product. It's just an ad. The QR code has nothing to do with the product. The thing that gets me is there's no instructions in this box. Yes, it is an extender. You know, it'd be nice to be able to read. What was in the box is that they put the address label over that. Okay, chill. Base attachment allows for 360 degrees of rotation. Easily clamps to surfaces up to 17 inches. Yeah, it's a clamp. Ergonomic knobs for easy operation. Spring-loaded arm. Old microphones, and then extender for use with the other microphone. Yeah, right. It literally has no instructions. It comes with nothing. There's nothing in the box. This is just styrofoam. There's literally nothing. So, fuck with it, basically. Fuck with it till you figure it out. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to set it up. Ugh. So, I guess I gotta take down this one, because I have to put it in its place. Yeah, so let me, unhook this one. The loosen it here. Yay. Well, this will be interesting. I don't know if I unplug and replug the mic and if it's gonna work. I wonder. I guess we're about to find out. We'll have to unplug it. Here we go. Testing. Okay, it just works plug and play. That's good. I didn't know if it was going to work or not. So, I've got it in position. The problem is the cable management on it is a little weird. It's got these weird, like, clicky tabs. You have to push you have to push the wire into to the cable management. So I gotta do this quick, and then we can test it and mess around with it a little bit. Okay? Here. I'll rotate the mic and point it at me while I do it. So, it's weird, these tabs. I've never seen tabs like this ever before. They're bizarre plastic tabs that looks like they're expecting you to try to push a wire into, but the tab is inside the mic arm. So, like, I don't know how you're supposed to actually push the wire into it. It doesn't seem to want to go in. It's very weird. I'm at a loss of what they're expecting. It doesn't seem to go in all the way. It just kind of pushes it and doesn't fit. It's odd. Again, there's no instructions whatsoever of how to do anything with this. You just got to figure it out for yourself. Dude, this is killing my thumb. This is name brand, expensive stuff with no instructions. And it seems to be less actual ease of use than the cheap one I bought. What the hell? Like, how does this work? Look, it doesn't go into this clip. It doesn't hold it. This looks like a piece of crap. This clip hold, this wire holder looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. What the hell? So I didn't expect you to do this. I also need to have enough slack, and it's not pulling the mic. Oh my god, this looks dumb. Look, it doesn't even go in. It literally won't fit. It's a USB cable. It doesn't fit. The fuck were they thinking? It's awful. What idiot made this? Alright. Hold on 1 second, I'm gonna try something. I gotta unplug it again. I don't think this is gonna work though. Wow. I have just experienced the most finger-destroying cable management system I've ever seen in my life. With no instructions, it's incredibly hard to figure out how to do it. It took me 5 to 6 clips to figure out how to do it. A few of them are still wrong, so I have to fix them. But dude, my hands are destroyed. I'm not even kidding you, my thumbs are destroyed. Because it's just a bunch of plastic clips that you have to like pull and contort and rotate around. It is awfully designed. Really bad cable management system. And no instructions. So you just have to figure it out for yourself. So hold on, I'm almost done. This is all fine now. Came out, you piece of shit. That one's in. That one's in. More to go. I don't even know how to fix this one. It's fucked up. Stuck. Like. Oh, God. Okay. One more to go. Okay. Holy shit. That was insane. Alright. Holy shit, I got it working. Now hold on. That destroyed my finger. So I don't even know how to describe it because I don't even know how to describe the lights went out again. Yo, I just the lights went out again. Again. Alright. Well, I know how to fix it, but this is ridiculous. I swear to you we're gonna get through tech issues, and one day we're gonna have a normal show, and things are gonna get back to normal. I swear. At some point. It's not gonna be today, obviously. Alright. So allow me to explain what I just went through. Okay, because that was a nightmare. And anyone who gets this arm, this is the SH Broadcast 1 podcast boom arm articulating microphone stand from Shure.com, but it's made by Gator and branded for Shure. Okay? Still. This microphone stand, okay? First of all, when I hooked it up, it's working well now. And when I was just holding it, it seemed like it wasn't working properly. But now that I'm actually, using it, I think what it is, it needs weight on its springs, and then it holds in place, okay? Oh, this is completely loose. Are you kidding me? Fuck. It's completely loose. Like, how do I tighten this? Anyway, it's wobbling, so obviously I don't want that. That's not good. The whole thing could come falling down. But basically, the arm itself is working, and the thing is it has these knobs that are going to tighten or loosen, so I can re-angle, which is good. But this is the worst. Tighten the brass rings. How do I tighten the brass rings? How do you do that? The brass ring is completely loose. I don't see a way to tighten it. The rings are just loose. They don't do anything. I spin them. They don't move. They don't do anything. Look. The brass rings are loose. They don't do anything. Turn them. I'm turning. They don't do anything. They're like washers. All they are washers. They don't actually do anything. Read them into the mount. What are you talking about? They're on it. Look. Here it is. This is the extender. The problem is if I tighten the extender all the way. Oh, hold on. It's loose. Here, yeah. If I tighten the extender all the way, it ends up like this. Now my mic is facing the wrong way. So now what do I do? I'm muted the mic by touching it. Like, I don't know what to do here. How do you do this? Again, there's no instructions. There's no instructions. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing or how to fuck with this. I have no clue. Take the mic out, put it in the right way. And what's the right way? Now I scraped it all up. Great. Now it looks terrible because I tried to use a wrench. It didn't even work, and I scraped it all up. This is ridiculous. Hey, you ever heard of fucking instructions, you fucking nerds? Hey, nerds. Hey, book smart nerds. You ever heard of including fucking instructions with a product someone bought for $100? Little hard, isn't it? Too hard to do that. In 2024, instructions, right? Fucking aim to every piece of technology I messed with in the past 2 months, it's the same exact thing. Right? No instructions, not easy to figure out. What is wrong with these fucking people? No, the QR code doesn't take you to a tutorial. It takes you to the advertisement screen for Gator. I scanned it. So this is all loose, and I don't know how to tighten it. I can't even get this to loosen now. This here down here, the mic, like I can't get this to loosen from the extender. Like obviously there's something I'm supposed to be doing here, and it won't work. I can't get it to loosen at all. The brass ring doesn't do anything. It's not even like threaded on here, right? It doesn't do anything at all. Look, I go up, down, left. It just goes up and down. It doesn't do anything now. I get the extender off, but then I can't get. Yeah. This is gonna fuck that the cord out, so hold on. What the fuck? Okay, nope. So, it's completely fucked up. This portion, alright, this is the extender. You can only actually tighten it fully. You can't, there's no adjustment for it at all. It has to be tightened all the way, no matter what, or it won't stay on. There's a washer on it that serves no purpose whatsoever. It just does nothing. So there's no reason for this washer to exist. Okay? Down here, this is the mic. I can't get the mic off the extender. It's actually stuck on it. It's literally stuck on it. I can't get it off no matter what I do. I try to rotate. I can't rotate it and loosen it. It won't let me loosen it. Like I'm trying so hard to loosen it. It won't loosen. it moves the entire thing together. When I rotate it, it won't loosen from right here. So no matter what I do, I can't loosen the mic. I can't even turn it this way. I'm trying to use a wrench. It just strips the piece. It's stripping the paint off the piece and not allowing me to turn the mic. So what am I supposed to do now? How exactly do I get the microphone to rotate back to me, and how do I get it to not be loose? But tape on the pliers. Okay, because I have lots of tape lying around. That's like electrical grade, plumber's grade tape, right? This is what happens when there's no instructions. Someone who doesn't know what they're doing fucks everything up. Like, so now all I can do is, now this is loose. All I can do is use this loose. That's it, because I can never loosen the microphone from the extender arm. I just can't do it. It's stuck on there like that tight forever. I don't have painter's tape. I'm not gonna run out and buy painter's tape to fucking do this. The product should just work. Maybe a paper towel. Maybe if I wrap it with a paper towel, I can get a paper towel. What a joke. Try paper towel. Fucking. Isn't this great? Isn't this great stuff? So I got paper towels, so what am I supposed to do? Exactly. How do I wrap this with the paper towel? Or do I put the paper towel around this? I don't know. You tell me. So I wrap it like this. It's that. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. It ain't gonna work. It's still twisting, still not loosening. Ugh. What the fuck? Because I'm using a crappy wrench too. I'm using a good one. I can't even get it to grab it anymore. I just don't care. This is so fucking stupid. Because they can't make it so easy to use, not easy to use whatsoever, not intuitive to figure out. The worst wire guidance system I've ever seen. It literally is the worst. It destroyed my thumbs to get the wires into that because there's no instructions on how to do it. What a joke. I don't know what to do. All I need is for this microphone to loosen and come off the extender arm, and I can't get it off. I don't know what to do here. You guys said paper towel, because I don't have painter's tape. It's hilarious that there's a washer here that does nothing. This washer serves no purpose. It's not threaded on anything. It's just there for the sake of being there, and spinning it does nothing. Hilarious. No, this doesn't work. Sal, the paper towel is worthless. Try a different brand of paper towel. Yes. Old washer should be on the bottom. Then why was the washer up here? I didn't put the washer here. It was already there. So why would the washer be there? I didn't put anything out. All I did was I screwed on. This was just like this. This was like this. And all I did was screw this on. That's it. I'm about to give up. I don't know what to do. And I mean, I can't even, I have no working mic arm, and I can't get the mic off the arm. So what am I supposed to do? I can't use the other one. This is stuck on here permanently. I can't get it off. So I guess I just sit here and do nothing all day on stream. Ha 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 ha. Ah. Can't play the game because I don't have a functioning microphone. Yes, I'm talking to a microphone that's wobbling around loose and is gonna fall. I can't use it like this. I have to have, this mic has to disconnect from this arm. Then I gotta figure out how this washer works. Okay, to tighten it or whatever. But I can't use it like this. I just can't. Here's the problem. If I tighten this extender arm the whole way, now my microphone's facing the wrong direction. And I can't turn it back because it's all stuck. It won't turn left. I don't care about this being scratched. I don't give a fuck. I just want it to work, and I can't get it to work. No, you can't flip the mic. It doesn't work. See? It doesn't fit. There's no flipping of the mic. Guys, we're gonna be here till 2025 at this rate. What makes you think that looking up a YouTube video of how to set this up will get my microphone unstuck from the extender arm? What a bunch of geniuses. It's one complete geniuses, right? It's not backwards. It's that what should happen is, ideally, when you're screwing all this on, it should all tighten facing you. But they didn't bother doing that because that would take effort. So instead what it looks like they did is they put a washer here. So what I should have done, which I didn't realize at first because there's no instructions, is I should have tightened it until it was about to face me, but not tightened all the way, then used the washer to self-tighten and hold it in place. Which I didn't realize. The washer here is threaded, and I think that's why this washer exists. So then it would hold your microphone in place, okay? Great. Problem is, I over-tightened it now, because I didn't know that, because there's no instructions. So now my microphone is stuck either facing this way, now everything's tight. This is worthless. Right? Or I need to have it loosen so I can turn the microphone back this way and then tighten it with the washer. Problem is, this microphone is stuck on the extender arm, completely stuck, and I can't loosen it. I try to use a wrench, and all it's doing is stripping the paint off of the goddamn cylinder. It won't. I can't get enough force or torque. And people, oh, get painter's tape. Get towel. What? I don't have painter's tape in my house. I'm not a fucking electrician or a painter. I don't have 100 towel. Like, what towel can I use to do this? Like, it's a tiny little wrench. I mean, do I get a bigger wrench? Do I go get a bigger wrench? I don't have a vise. Yeah, I guess I gotta get a bigger wrench or better wrenches. We're gonna be here till I figure this out. I can't, isn't this great? Pay $100 for a product with no instructions that you could easily get it stock with the worst wire management system I've ever seen. I destroyed my thumbs getting the wire into the wire management system, and I needed a small screwdriver to even get it to work. This is a joke, man. In 2024, again, I've said this how many times in the last couple of months. People don't want to become technical geniuses. They don't want to invest time into, they just want to spend money and then use the product. Okay? There shouldn't have to be research. If it's complicated that you need some instructions, put them in the box. Make them easy to read. This is not rocket science. This is easy, just this simple convenience. And these companies don't care about it. They're just incompetent at what they do. It's complete incompetence. Whoever made this mic arm is incompetent. It's got awful cable management with no explanation of how to use it, and it's got an arm you can over-torque, and now you're stuck. Why the fuck didn't you just tell me how to do it? Too hard to put a piece of paper in the box. Yeah, apparently so, for these idiots. Well, I still gonna go grab some wrenches. I don't know what else. Should I get an actual towel? Like, I can get a washcloth, I guess. That's the best I can do. I can use a Bonnie towel, maybe a washcloth to try to do this. This is so ludicrous. What a waste of time. Right? Hey, WD-40, I'm not putting that on my microphone and destroying my fucking $250 microphone. I'm not dumb. Because it'll just leak on it and destroy everything, and I'm not throwing away $250. So we're not putting WD-40 on there. Yes, towel fabric, paper towels won't work. Alright, someone said paper towels, which is why I grabbed this. Alright, I guess I'll get like a washcloth. I'm gonna try to get more wrenches. Longer wrench and a washcloth. I appreciate those of you who are actually trying to give me practical solutions rather than go watch the video. Yes, I know you can unscrew the mic. It still won't help because it'll be facing that there. It still won't fix my problem. The mic will be facing over here. I need it to be able to be adjustable to face me, you see? So I need this to get unstuck. I can't have it permanently stuck. I just find it hilarious. I completely stripped the whole mic of paint because it's also poorly made. I mean, let's be honest. It's not like this is the strongest wrench on the planet and somehow it stripped all the paint off the fucking shaft of the thing. Alright, so I'm gonna go get multiple wrenches, and I'm gonna go get, a washcloth, and try to figure this out. Then, two more wrenches, but I don't know which one's good for this. This one, it seems like, I don't know how you would hold it in place, and there's no teeth. So I don't even know what this one's really for. I think this is for bolts, maybe. So I don't think that's gonna work on a tube. This one is just a bigger version of this one. So, no, I've used them before. I've definitely used them before, yeah. All beat up, actually. Just to figure out how to, like, what's the right size. I don't even know. Probably that. Excuse me. So, I need to grab one with a washcloth like this and hold it, wrap the other, and it needs to twist. Not right. It has to go left like this to loosen it off of here. Because right is where it's over torque. So I have to turn it left somehow to get it to unpop. But I don't know how, I've never used this before. I don't even know how the fuck to do this. So how do I even do this? right? Like, I don't even know. Oh yeah, like, I mean, definitely I can unscrew it from the arm and do it like that. Like, right. But then I have to unplug it, so hold on. It just sucks because obviously you guys want to hear me when I'm doing this. I have to plug it in to do that. So to get it off, it has to be to the left, because righty-tighty was the problem. It went too far right, and got stuck. So I have to take this and turn this to the left. No grip. There's no grip. I can't get it to grab because the washcloth doesn't give grip. It's just loose. There's no grip at all. Like, it's not gripping. It's not gripping it. Doesn't work. Again, I'm trying to convince myself I'm even turning it the right way. Turning it to the right is what got it stuck. So which way do I turn? Am I turning it the right way? Yeah, so this is the extender shaft. Turning it right is what got it stuck, correct? So I have to turn it left. It would have screwed in this way. Or is it the other way around? Is this screwed to the right? Was this screwed to the right? This was screwed onto here. This was not screwed onto there. This was screwed onto here. So this overscrewed that way to the right and got stuck. So this needs to go left. See, I'm confused. I'm confused. Use the thread ring, use the brass thing to determine the direction. By pushing it to the right, it gets closer to the mic. By pushing it to the left, it gets closer to the extender shaft. So what does that mean? I can't send anything back if two products are jammed together, which is what it is. The microphone and the extension arm from this are stuck together. Because there were no instructions. So if the ring was the mic mount, which direction do I want it to go? I want to get the microphone off of the mic mount. And it's going, when I turn it left, it's getting closer to me. When I push it right, it's getting closer to the mic. So left, I don't know. If I do it one way, I'm gonna make it worse. I have no clue which direction this should go. Because I don't know. I screwed the mic onto this. I didn't screw this in. I screwed this onto this. So what direction do I do? I have no fucking clue. I was spinning my mic to the left, so I was spinning it this way when I put it onto this arm. So to loosen it, it has to go right. It's just insane. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. No, is this great? Great technology. Modern technology is amazing, isn't it? With no instructions. Then you fuck it up and there's no way to fix it. Spin the mic to the right. Now when you say that, you mean this way? That's my right. So spin the mic to the right and this to the left. Like that. You sure it's not tight in the eight? What the fuck? I rewound when it was attached to the arm. You turned the mic towards your chair to tighten it, so to your right. What? I don't even know what to do. I can't use a cloth because the cloth, it won't grab anything with the cloth on it. So that doesn't work. I have 2 wrenches, but I have no idea which way to turn it. And if I turn it the wrong way, it's just going to make the problem worse. Mic has to go clockwise. Alright, let's look at it from this perspective. Here's the mic, and here's the piece, okay? The mic has to go clockwise. So, to the right, I have to turn the mic to the right. So this has to be held in place, and the mic has to be turned to the right. I don't even know how I would do that. 2 pliers, 1 on each, and force it. No, I have 2 washcloths, which are towels, but they don't work. I just tried it. I couldn't even grip. I put it around and I tried to grip it. Didn't do anything. It wouldn't grip it. So now I have to turn to the mic, should turn to the right. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. It doesn't grip. There's 0 grip there. It won't grip with a cloth on. Get rubber pitching gloves for grip. The mic is closer to me. It is. Anti-clockwise loosens it, assuming normal thread pattern. Anti-clockwise. So if I turn it right, that's clockwise, it'll tighten it. If you turn it left, counterclockwise, and that will loosen it. Look, I don't think we're going to be doing any gaming today at this rate. I guess this is the whole day. Is this me fucking with this? Isn't this great? We already lost 40 minutes of gaming. Yeah, we lost 40 minutes of gaming. It's about normal stream goes till 4. It's at 1:35. This is the longest podcast ever because of this garbage. Is I could take the mic off the side, screw 'em out. But that doesn't solve the problem. Yeah, I could do that right now. And then washers would go flying everywhere because these are attached with washers on the sides. So that's just going to create another problem. And then, okay, as I'm holding it right now, the mic, okay, so mic left, extend to right. Got it. So I would wrench here, and go pop like that. But I have no grip. That's my problem. I had like no grip on the thing. Alright, so this should be, that's on the mic. The problem is no one knows for sure which way to turn it. No one has any clue. And that's a problem with the... So I could literally have turned it the wrong direction 10 times and made it tighter. Every time I tightened it. It's not... Even the wrenches aren't good enough. The wrenches aren't holding it hard enough to do it. And I'm just stripping more pain. The pain's coming off on my hand. The paint's actually coming off on my hand. Yeah, and if only I knew which direction to actually turn it, I could do it. I just don't know which way I'm supposed to be turning it. Everyone's insisting I take the mic off of it. I can do that, but it's not going to solve anything. And I know it's attached with washers, and the washers are going to go everywhere. So now I'm going to have loose washers everywhere. This is going to be a nightmare. Watch, they're gonna go flying. I'm gonna lose them. Here they go. There go the wafters, which I knew was gonna happen, because they don't hold on there. They go flying. So here's one. There's supposed to be two. The other one might have gone inside my keyboard, which I was afraid of. I got it. I caught it. Isn't this great, guys? This is my life. And this is me coming back from a day where I had no rest whatsoever. I literally did busy work, chores, and physical labor all day. And this is what I gotta come back to. Isn't this great? I love it, man. A great life. Hey. Oh, there go the washers. They just hit the floor. That's what I was afraid of, quite frankly. So now I don't even know where they went, and I'm covered in wrenches. I don't even know where they are. I don't see them anywhere. The washers just went flying, and I don't know where they are. I see one. I found one washer. There's supposed to be two on each side, I think. I don't see the other one. Oh, I probably lost the washer now. Well, whatever. I'm gonna try to get more slack, but I don't have any slack on my USB cable. Alright, I can almost put the mic down. Here, okay. I got the mic down over there now. Well, this thing's all fucked up now. Completely paint coming off on both sides. And I don't know how to separate the tip. All I need to do is separate these two. They're screwed together, and I don't know which direction to unscrew them. And I figured this out, or else I can't do anything. Go buy a vice grip. Well, I don't have a vice grip. I'd buy it. I can't work today. Sit around waiting for a vice grip. I have this wrench, but this wrench, I don't know how to get to lock, and I don't think it does. I think this is like for a bolt or something. This is a locking wrench. Then you put this on a bolt, you twist. So this isn't gonna help me. More shoe. I don't know what you're saying. Put the middle part on the arm. The middle part of what? And what arm? What on earth are you talking about? By the way, now I can unscrew this because this was stuck in it. This is supposed to be screwed onto the arm here, but it was stuck on it, but I can get it off now. See? Incidentally, the arm is fine. Problem is this extender, and this is part of the mic. That's what I gotta get separated. It looks like a slingshot, you're right. Or a tuning fork. It is a tuning fork, it's vibrating. Like a tuning fork. There you go. Shoes me. More shoes is it threaded in good? Is what threaded in good? The black part that spins needs to be spun all the way to the bottom closest to the fork portion before the extender can loosen. What are you talking about? This washer? The washer is on, and basically it goes left and right. If I turn it to the right, it goes all the way to the fork side, and then it tightens. If I turn it to the left, it goes all the way to this side, and then it sticks. So are you saying that has an effect, that maybe I'd have that like in the middle, make sure that it's not forcing either side to loosen? The extender, this thread is on the extender side. This here, all this does, it screws onto something. Like, I could have screwed that directly onto here. So, these threads here and this washer are part of the extender. I'm turning this back off because now the light's killing my eyes. No, there's no shout-outs. Basically, an hour ago, Connor the Gamer re-upped his membership and said, Aphil been ME3, but is Andromeda worth it 2024? And Guitar Player 1939 re-upped his membership for 42 months. That's it. I've literally gotten $9 of contributions in the last 2.5 hours I've been streaming. Isn't that great? And this is what I'm fucking with today instead of playing games. So I guess I'm not making any money today either because of this garbage. So maybe I should send Shure a bill for the fact that I couldn't work today because their shit is stuffed with a bunch of junk. And they fucked me, but not putting any instructions in it. I can't do gameplay until we fix this so that I can have a mic. I love people saying, just play a game. Well, you're fucking stupid as shit. I can't do that. I have to fix this. But no one, like literally I've received 17 different conflicting ways, and none of them are clear of how to just separate these two pieces. So, we'll be here all day. We'll be here all day till we figure this out. You send me the clip showing me how I've screwed it in. Okay, so I screwed it in by turning it to the right. I screwed it in by turning it to the right. I had it here, and I was turning it right, and I was turning it right, and it was tightening. Let me watch that again. It won't even fucking rewind. What is with technology? It won't rewind the clip. I'm clicking rewind and replay, and it won't do it. It actually is fucking with me. Like, it really just wants me to lose my mind and jump out my window. It won't rewind the clip. It does nothing. Try again. Yes, so this was right here, and I was turning the mic to the right. So this fork was being turned to the right to tighten it. So I need to turn it left. My wrench is stuck. Fuck. Unbelievable. Everything's possible with this wrench. I need to turn it left. Oh, I did it. Oh. Ah. Oh my God. Okay, now, can we figure out how I'm actually supposed to do this before I try to put it together again? Okay. Thank you, Darziak, for showing me the video so I knew which way to turn it. That was the key in figuring this out. Okay? I don't know where that washer went. Hold on, I'll see another one, because the truth is, I already disassembled and put it together again, the mic, a day ago, because I was messing with it, and the washers already came off, and I have an extra one over here. Plastic one. Plastic piece of crap. Anyway. I found it. Holy shit. I found it. Okay. I found all the washers. I found them all. I have all the washers. So each side of this mic has a weird metal washer that's like kind of weirdly sticking around, a flat metal washer and a plastic washer. I have no idea what order they go. Because the thing's been disassembled. Alright. So, before I put the mic on this fucking thing, well, maybe I should. I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I... Kill Bill says, here is the YouTube AI summary. Viewers are expressing excitement and relief that streamer DSP finally used YouTube videos to help him fix his wrench. Well, thanks for helping me fix my wrench. I really appreciate that. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. Life is weird, man. I think we should reschedule the Marvel Rival stream. This isn't fair, obviously. We've lost so much time. Maybe we'll just do a chill stream here after we fix this. We'll just do a chill. We'll hang out and test the mic and shit. This is dumb. I don't want to not ever do Marvel Rivals. This is really, we'll just have to, like, bump everything a day, right? Okay, anyway. So, first thing I should do, I should put the mic back on the fork, I think. Number one. Then number two, I can either just put it right on here directly like this, or, which I don't even know how that would work, because wouldn't we be in the same situation where, oh wait, we have a washer now. Oh shit, we have a washer that works. Okay, I get it. I get it. I know, so we could do it that way, or we could do it with this too. Dang, I think I know what to do now. Isn't it what you're supposed to do? So you tighten it, but then okay, it's tight, it can't go all the way. So loosen it to the direction you want, then use the washer to tighten it properly, correct? No lie, I was so frustrated about how bad the lights went out again. I was so frustrated about how bad the cable management is with this barm, which I still haven't got to explain to you yet, because then I broke everything else. That's why I over-tightened it, because I was so upset with how messed up the cable management was. I then just went, I was so angry. I over-tightened it. I fucked the whole thing up. Alright, so step one is to get the fork back onto here, which is going to be a pain, because I have to juggle all these washers. Step two is to put the extender on, and then step three is to put the fork onto the extender. And then we can actually get this working. The lights went off again. That's amazing. What happened is my wireless today keeps disconnecting. And every time it disconnects, all the lights go off. And I have to reconnect the wireless and then it works again. Oh no, it absolutely is the company's fault. Number one, the cable management on this thing is awful, which I gotta explain to you, but I haven't had a chance to even talk to you about it yet. The cable management is atrocious. The cable management on the other arm is far better, but I got it working. The cable management is working now. Okay? That's number one. Number two, again, they don't explain about how to put it on there to use a washer to tighten it. Not, there's nothing here. Like, not everyone just knows that off the top of their head. Like, I know that now because I'm not angry that their cable management wasn't so bad, but like, I wasn't thinking in my right mind because I was already so upset about one feature of the product that then I fucked up another thing. Right? Okay, so, the Wi-Fi is back. So let me close this. Hold on. And I reopen it, we'll get lighting back, and then we can continue. This is the craziest podcast ever. Unreal. Good Lord, man. I am reviewing tech in the USA. That's what we're doing right now. Correct. That is the whole segment, reviewing tech in the USA. It's just a very long segment. Very long segment. Oh, look, the lights are back. What's weird is, my keyboard is desynced now. I'm serious. Now my keyboard is not working right. At least the lights behind me are working right. Well, it looks like my keyboard is desynced now. I just don't even know what's going on anymore. It's point. This one. Both keyboards desynced. I guess they turn off after a certain amount of time. I don't know what's going on. Alright, I'm losing my mind. It's official. I'm losing my mind. I feel like I've been in a 12-round fight with a professional boxer. And I just want to get this working now. Okay? Okay. So, we gotta get this fork on here. Let's see here. Fork goes on. Now, the thing is, here's the problem. There are three separate washers that have to go on this thing. 3. I don't know what order they're supposed to go. I have a flat metal washer, a bendy metal washer, and a plastic black washer. How do I know what order they go on? because they all fell off. So I have no idea what order they're supposed to be going. When are the nuggets coming? Well, I'm supposed to order the food. I haven't ordered anything because I was doing that. My hair's sticking straight up in the back of my head, too. It's great. It's a great day. What's up, Game Boy? How's it going? Oh, it's terrible. Well, atrociously bad. It's like, you ever seen the movie Christmas Vacation? So imagine you're at the high point at the end of the movie where Clark Griswold loses his mind. That's pretty much where I am right now. It's not the... Plastic in the middle. The plastic between the two metal. Think so? Plastic first, bendy last. The forward to the face scene, that's a good one. It's not the forward, it's a piece of wood that they have on the attic floor and he kicks in and just smashes his face. Was 2 minutes away from saying, where's the Tylenol? Wow. There's no instructions on the website for the washers on the side of the mic. Because they're not thinking you're ever going to take the sides off the mic. So there's no instructions on how the washers go on it. It probably doesn't even matter. So I have 3 washers, okay? I have a bendy metal washer that's not flat. It kind of has like a curve to it. Then I have a flat metal washer that's completely flat. And then I have a flat black plastic washer. It's not metal at all, it's plastic. So what order should I put the washers onto the side of the mic? What should I put down first? What should be the one closest to the mic? The bendy metal, the plastic, or the flat metal? Plastic first, bendy last. The bendy one is a lock washer. It's meant to lock it all. Darziak says he sent me pictures in a manual. Does it show the washers? Bendy in the middle, white, fork arm, then black between the fork and knob. Seriously? There's a washer that's supposed to be between the fork and the knob. I didn't even suspect that in any way. Oh, here we go. Here it is. So, wait. There's not another washer. It's claiming there's another washer. I don't have another washer. No, I don't. I have one black plastic, the one that they're calling the spring washer, and the one they're calling the brass washer. They're claiming that there's 2 plastic washers for side. No, there's not. I never had that. I never had 2 plastic washers. On each side, I only had 1. So, they cheated me on the washers then. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me just look here. Just in case another one fell and I'm missing it, but no, there's no 2 black washers per side, so that I never even had that. They didn't even make it right then. Yeah, there's no washers here. Nope. So, they're full of bull on that one. They never had that many washers. Alright, well, regardless, we know that the bendy one goes on the side of the mic first, and then we know the metal one does. And it just fell to the floor. You're kidding me. Oh, man. Ah. Wow. Up. It literally will not stay on top like that. This is something else. This is a heck of a day. What's up, Jade? Jade, we've had insane technical difficulties. I never finished the podcast. We're not playing Marvel Rivals today. There's no time. We're just gonna end up messing around with stuff, and we're gonna do Marvel Rivals tomorrow. So you missed nothing, Jade. Yay. Fuck! The washer just went flying. Oh, it landed on my leg. The washer landed on my leg. Okay. Check. Does it look like this would be an appropriate time where I could be checking my XDMs right now? And this is where I could do it. Okay, yes, I'll check my XDMs. Hold on. Let me use my 17th, 18th arm here. I'm Goro, apparently. This is impossible because you gotta get it on there, but all the washers are loose moving everywhere. I have no clue how I'm gonna do this. It just fell again. Are you kidding me? It's like impossible to do. Look, now there goes the other one. They will not stay on the thing. They just move everywhere. Of course, they did this in a warehouse with a bunch of machines. You know? Unbelievable. No humans did this. It was done in a warehouse, in a factory. Machines did it. Not human. Look, they won't even sit flat and do it. It's impossible. Now where did it go? The fuck? There's no way I'm gonna get all these washers on it. It's not possible. Yeah, it can't happen. There's no way to do it. It will never sit flat and do it for me. No way. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, I got the side on. I got one side on. I don't know how I'm doing the other side. What a nightmare. Okay, I actually got one side on. Oh, fuck. Where did it go? Come on. Wait, what? The plastic one didn't go on? Oh. The plastic one didn't make it on. And now the bendy washer got lost. God. Welcome to my nightmare, folks. My fucking nightmare. I won't screw in. It won't screw in. I had it in. Okay, it's in. And the plastic is in there now. Okay. DSP's microphone meltdown disaster street. Okay. All right, I got it. I got it. It's on. And the actual correct, washers are on it. So the metal washers are on the inside, the plastic washer is on the outside. All right. The mic has been reassembled. So now, this. All right. So now, this is supposed to screw on here, but don't overscrew it tight. Get it to the point where I want it and then use the washer to super tighten it, right? Okay. What the fuck? Do you see that? You saw that, right? I kid you not. My microphone jumped off of my desk and tried to commit suicide. I wish I was joking. My microphone became self-aware, empowered itself to have the will to jump off of my computer desk and try to commit suicide on the floor. It just happened. It became alive. It was like when in Ghostbusters 2, when they used the mood slime on stuff. That's what just happened. It actually jumped off by itself. Oh, stop looking at me like that, Cookie. Cookie, the Christmas pooch, is giving me the stink eye. All right. So, this should be on correct. I can actually still loosen it. So that's good, but it's tight. It's tight how I want it. And I can still loosen it. I didn't over tighten it. Okay. Now I have to screw the microphone onto here and not over tighten it and fully tighten it with the washer. Okay. That's what I'm going to do now. Ready? By the way, Someone sent me $1.50 tip like half an hour ago. No, it was 10 minutes ago. So we're just gonna have a chill stream after this because I'm gonna, literally, if I have stress, I'm gonna jump out the window. So we're just gonna hang out after I fix this. We're almost done fixing it. This has now been a 2.5 hour long podcast. I'm just gonna name it the Disaster Cast. Mic malfunction madness. Yeah. I got a gifted sub on Kit Kyle. Thank you. I'll have to take a look at that. Let's see. Here's my week reset here. It was from Rare Tricks. Thank you, Rare Tricks. Rare Tricks probably isn't even here anymore, right? I'm really sorry, obviously, everyone, but, this is my life. I hear people with the audacity say, oh, you should have done this off stream. Oh, yeah. I literally just got done saying on the podcast that I spent my entire day off doing work. My literal entire day off was grocery shopping and running errands, building pieces of furniture in the home, cleaning the house, working in here. I was actually working on stuff in here on this mic and other things. And I rewired the room. And it's like, yes, because I had so much time. I was just sitting around doing nothing all day. I literally had probably about an hour to myself the entire last 24 hours. Damn. Okay. Gain says you have my WWE style shirt on today. Awesome, Jade. Alright, so here's what I gotta do. Unplug the mic, screw it on, don't over torque it this time, use the washer to tighten it, and then we should be good to go. Okay? Let me do that. Well, guess what? Guess what? It's still screwed up. I'm not kidding. At least I can still loosen it. There we go. This is where I want it. Right here. Just like that. Okay? Then I want to tighten it like this. Okay. So, I didn't over tighten it this time. So now I can actually adjust how I want. Because I didn't over tighten it, I can use the washers to further loosen or tighten. Okay? So crisis averted. It just took all day, hours to fix. So now we can do what we were going to do. It only was a 90-minute distraction. Now we can get back to what we were doing 90 minutes ago. Are you guys excited? Holy crap, man. Hey, Michael, how are you? Thank you to everyone who hung on here with me. Thanks to Darziak for sending me some of these instructions. Ugh. Yes, someone even sent me an email explaining how this works and how I screwed up. Yes, I'm aware now. I'm aware now. Again, I mean, to be honest, I was aware before. It's just I was so upset at how bad the cable management is that I kind of lost my cool. Why is the RGB light on the microphone flashing? Because that's how it works. It's a responsive mic that actually blinks as it picks up sound. Like that. That's how it works, okay? Alright, so, now, we can actually mess with the boom arm that showed up, which was the whole point of us doing this, right? Like, that was what I was doing. I need to give, shoot. Alright, hold on 1 second. There we go. That's better. Okay. I done some cable management last night, and with the cable management that I did, I actually have like 3 or 4 twist ties down there, or it's actually Velcro ties, holding the wires at certain places, and I wanted to be sure that I had enough slack. So this wire, this USB wire, is not being like pulled, and it's not. But, alright, so now, what a show, huh? Now, I can explain to you what's going on with this arm. Okay, so first off, let's test the arm, because we need to have a chance to do anything with it. I spent an hour and a half getting the thing unstuck. I don't give a shit about any of this paint. I don't care. Maybe I'll fix it later. Some cheap paint. Maybe I'll get a black magic marker and I'll color over it. Maybe I'll just effing ignore it. I don't know. The paint's all destroyed on it, but at least the product works, right? So, but use me. So, let's take a look here. Alright, so here's the arm. And the arm is bigger than my other one. Like, I can tell right now it's bigger than the other one I was using. And I want to test how adjustable and maneuverable it is. So let's see. So this right now, I can easily move it all around, up and down. See that? And it's pretty stiff, honestly. It's pretty darn stiff. It's pretty nice, actually. I think that it's really tense spring and they have in this thing is a really good tense spring. So here's what I want to test, a few things. First of all, how high can I make it? Let's see how high up I can make this arm go. Okay? Wow. Very hot. So, wow. This thing goes really high. It's like way high up right now. It's so high up you guys can't even see the microphone. It's like off camera, right? It's like right there. I don't know how it sounds, probably sounds more echoey when it's that high up. But, I mean, it's incredibly high. Like, this is like super duper link, which is really cool. How's the sound when it's that high up? Pretty echoey. I'm just curious. I'm not going to keep it this high. I'm curious how it sounds. What? The Lucky Gremlin says, this sounds better. It sounds better. It sounds good up there. Really. It's way high. This is like 2 feet away from my head. Sounds good. Does it really? That's wild. There is an echo from that position. That's not shocking. It's 2 feet away. Any microphone 2 feet away from your mouth, you're going to have an echo. Okay. So that's like maximum height that I can put it. Or, as crazy as it is, I could do something even sillier than that. Tighten it like this. Yeah, look. It works. And then it holds. But the thing is, I would have to reverse the mic direction. But I could have the mic point straight down. Like, I could have the mic above my head pointing down. If I wanted to. I only got walked to. But I could do that. I could have the mic pointing down at me from the sky. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so I could literally have this thing pointing down, straight down at me. This mic arm is so tall that it could point down at my head from above if I wanted to. But I don't think I'm ever going to do that because it probably will sound too echoey. Okay? So now let's try to get into a more realistic position. This could be a position. Okay, now that's nice and close to me, but still kind of off at an angle. I wonder how that sounds. Probably a little better. But again, still has a lot of height and elevation there. That sounds better, of course, 'cause I'm much closer. I'm only about, not even like half a foot away from the mic. So now it's going to sound a lot better because I'm very close to it. Of course it's going to sound louder, of course. And here's what I really like about this. I really like that touch to mute feature. That touch to mute feature is excellent. For sure. You get more bass, full on bass when it's close. There you go. Okay. Now I was having it like up here with the other arm, and I can do that with this arm. I just have to have it angled higher and then a little different here. So. So now, it's basically contained within this hexagon. It's kind of off camera. So it's a little further away, but it's way off camera. So I can do that, there's all these different things I can do. Different positions, but this arm looks more sturdy than the other one. Yeah, it does. It's a tad bit wobbling, but not a lot. Yeah. The clamp is way better than the other. Like, this is the best clamp out of all the clamps of any of these that I bought. It's a really good quality clamp with a sturdy cylinder base. I think that this arm is good. The arm itself, the build quality is good. So, that's good.
Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you on the next one.